Calling all brainiacs! Get ready for action-packed adventure with your pals at Green Brain Comics as we get ready for New Comic Book Day! We'll showcase all the titles hitting the shelves, and then we'll tell you about some exciting events in and around the shop. Discover new worlds inside your brain right now on BrainScan!
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, February 1st.
Woo!
2023. Woo!
Yeah.
All right, so we're out of January. We're kicking off February, Black History Month, Valentine's Day, all the cool things that are happening, and yay, all my peoples are back. Woo! Sarah's back, Shay's back.
Yay.
Everybody's here. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. We are ready. Whoosh. I am Katie.
And I'm Shay.
This is Cameron and Dan.
Howdy, folks!
And Sarah is on the live chat, so be sure to chime in, say hi, and let us know what you're excited about this week. If you got any requests to have product put aside for you, be sure to let us know your real name if we do not recognize your YouTube handle.
Thank you.
Ding! All right, without any further ado, let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Woo! Where are we? Here we are.
We're gonna look at some new comics. Go ahead, Sanjay.
Oh, we have Archie's Valentine's Day Spectacular 2023.
Hooray!
Look at all those candy hearts.
Featuring a new character.
Whoa!
She's Casey Cloud. She's in with the in crowd.
Sure.
Next up is more Archie with Jumbo Comics Digest 337.
Skiing adventure.
And then we have Avatar The Last Airbender, Aang's Unfreezing Day.
Aww.
It is super adorable. It looks like this is a chibi version of Avatar. And the characters who you all know and love. I'm making it my pick of the week because I loved Avatar when I was a kid and still do.
All right. Beautiful.
Ooh, we got a couple over here on all ages. Is House Cat Trouble Lost and Found?
Adorable.
Aw, so cute.
His little white cat name is Onion.
Oh. Uh-oh, look out for this guy with his net.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Also new this week, Pluto Rocket, new in town.
Pluto Rocket.
From Paul Gilligan.
What's up, Paul?
Where's the skipper? Oh, it's Neil Gaiman's Pirate Stew, illustrated by Chris Riddle. Oh, look at this cool Neil, all ages picture book from Neil Gaiman.
Could you lift that up a little bit so we can see the whole cover?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. And all of his kids' books have been amazing.
It's the same artist who did Fortunately the Milk.
all right.
Yes.
Okay, and that's all that we have in this corner. So let's take a quick trip around to the other side of the store.
Ooh, while we're taking a quick trip around, let me show off this new section here. We have moved all of our fiction, well, not all of them. So far, this is just the newest releases from the fiction OGN section. We'll be migrating the rest of them over here later this week. But if you are looking for original graphic novels that are fictional, as opposed to nonfiction like biographies and memoirs, those are all still over on the original OGN shelf. But now all the fiction OGNs are going to be over here. Hooray!
Hooray! Okay, now let's resume the new product review.
Ooh, over here on our strip reprint shelf, we have Into the Jungle, a boys comic strip history of World War II from Jimmy Kugler.
This is a very interesting document. It features almost 100 two-sided pages of a young boy's translation of World War II as he sees it.
Wow.
Into a kind of a metaphor where it's the frogs against the toads, I think. Very calling forward to what Art Spiegelman did with Mouse decades later.
So was it drawn during World War II?
It was drawn during World War II as a boy was witnessing scenes from the war
Wow.
in newsreels and whatnot.
Oh,
Crazy.
Yeah, very interesting. And that is from University of Missouri. Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
All right.
Well, that's
And
new.
that
and
was on
different.
the strip rack. What do we got over here on crime?
We have Blood Tree #1.
This looks a little supernatural, but believe me, folks,
Yep.
it's crime.
It's very crimey.
It's very grimy.
Oh, we have a cover by Alamy and Gary Frank.
Oh, Christian Alamy doing art.
Nice.
Very nice. And that's on the crime rack. Okay, sliding over here to action adventure. We'll show off this ash can that is preceding the new Barbarella series called The Center Cannot Hold, with that very interesting Chew,
Derek Chew, he's
Derek
awesome.
Chew cover.
Oh, look at this cute little guy back here.
That will be at the variant shelf after this evening.
Divide #1.
This is a very interesting series from Comics Experience, taking kind of a science fiction-y trope and putting dissidents from Arab Americans, or Arab Americans who are dissidents in America, into the spotlight here. Very cool
Interesting.
sci-fi concept.
But it's not in sci-fi, it's in action.
Correct, because there's also 3 different genres thrown in there.
Flaw #5 of 6.
Continuing that mini-series, and that is everything on action adventure. Let's slide over to horror.
Ooh, we got a new issue of The Approach again. It's #4 of 5.
That series has caught up after its recent misprint.
Plus, he's wearing Converse.
Oh yeah.
Black Tape, #1 of 4, a new miniseries from AWA.
This is written by Dan Panosian, with this cover by Dan Panosian and interiors by Dalibor Talajic. It's a very interesting story of rock and roll legacy and the supernatural. The first scene even takes place in Detroit, and that may be one of the reasons why I'm making this my pick of the week.
Woo!
All right, and it's got that swell B cover by Mike Diodato.
Oh, yeah. And don't mind all these likenesses.
The art's beautiful.
Also new this week, Breath of Shadows #1 from IDW.
This creative team has turned out a couple different stories from IDW. This is one more in their horror spree. This A cover is fairly creepy, but the B cover, get ready for it, folks.
It's Bjorn Barons.
Glah.
Gross. Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing compared to the inside,
Yeah,
folks.
it's not.
Oh, I thought you were going to say compared to the next cover.
And then we got this 1 in 10 by Francisco Francavilla.
That's cool. Not too bad.
Don't
Yeah,
open that book.
Don't open it.
It's super cool. Open the book.
Children of the Black Sun #2.
Very interesting, from Ablaze.
Young Hellboy. #4 of 4, wrapping up this mini-series already.
Much delayed, and very happy to see Young Hellboy wrapping up 4 of 4.
Nita Hawes, Nightmare Blog, #12.
That looks like a Jason Alexander cover. Very nice. Yeah.
Vampirella, Year 1, #5.
Why, she's only barely bloody here.
Where Monsters Lie, #1. Oh, Kyle Starks. Look at that.
We got this cover by Peter Kowalski, who also does interiors. And we have this B cover by...
James Stokey?
Oh, James Stokey. That's beautiful.
Oh my God.
He looks like an ICP guy.
There's something bad happening over here also.
Very interesting and fun concept for a book. It's like basically where the killers live. The crazy killers.
And you know I love me some Kyle Starks, but I couldn't pick it as my pick of the week because Matt picked it first. It's Matt's pick of the week.
Beautiful. So creepy. All right.
All right, that wraps up for our horror shelf. Now we're going to just walk over here and see that there's nothing new in the OGS.
Then we're gonna moonwalk over here.
I'm not really good at moonwalking. I could do other dances.
We got a couple things to show you over here. Oh yeah, we can show this off. Hey, folks, it's almost February, and that means
We can celebrate Black History Month! Woohoo! With this awesome
We
display.
can celebrate it
Yes.
anytime.
Yes, absolutely. But now, because it's February, or will be tomorrow, we can. So we got this cool, awesome Black History Month display I made with all the superhero and fiction stuff on one side, and then the more bio historical fiction on the other side. And then we got some for the kids as well.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, that was my pick of the week a couple weeks ago.
I like the synergy between the sign here, Black History Month, and the fist raised graphic
Awesome.
novel.
Oh yeah, and there's a couple of them. So we got the victory stand and all the sports activism
So
ones
cool.
Very
all
nice.
together.
Hey.
So celebrate Black History Month with us and some graphic novels.
Nice. Ooh, we
Okay,
got a couple cool things on the counter here.
sure do. I'll show you this. We got this from an order that we placed like 2 years ago, just in time for a movie that's been out for a year and a half. It's Jane Foster, The Mighty Thor, designed by Scotty Young and cast in genuine plastic.
Cool.
Good old Scotty Young.
We also have this. Hey, we finally got the Marvel Previews catalog. Hooray for that. And we also got the Game Trade magazine cataloging upcoming tabletop gaming and various.
Yay!
All right.
All right.
What do we got over here in sci-fi?
Ooh, we have Blade Runner Origins Volume 3. Burning.
It collects that miniseries.
Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack, number 2 of 5.
This is a cover by the interior artist, last name of Yapur.
That's cool.
And we got a B cover by Frank Frazetta himself.
Oh,
Wow.
that is cool. I like those aliens.
Featuring a story inspired by Frank Frazetta's paintings. A little further down the line, we got one more thing in sci-fi.
It's Star Trek number 4.
Yep, that looks like Star Trek.
Sure does.
Mm-hmm. They're driving the Star Trek car and everything.
He's got his high beams on. All right, now let's go over to fantasy. Let's see what we got new on the fantasy show.
Hey, Briar's new with a number 3 this week.
Ooh, that's a very
Yes.
cool cover.
I've been enjoying this series.
Wonderful. Then we have more Frank Frazetta's. It's Death Dealer number 9.
All right.
Very cool cover.
Yeah, very nice.
Deathy.
One more thing in fantasy.
It's Immortal Red Sonja number 10 with a lyrics cover. So cool. Love it.
I like how they expanded the metal bikini bra to just like a metal, bigger covering.
It's like a quarter sleeve.
It's still a half C, a cutoff. How do you cut off a metal shirt? All right.
Very carefully.
Next, next up in indie superheroes, what do we got, Katie?
All right, we got the Almighty one shot.
Yes.
Is it an issue 1 or is it one shot?
It is a issue 1. This is a mini series from La Roche.
Also new this week, it's Frank Miller Presents Ancient Enemies, number 2 from Dan DiDio.
And Danila Beyruth, who also did the cover. Yes.
Oh, Ant is back. It's
is.
number 6. It's back to end. The end.
It's back just in time.
Good.
Finally.
I mean,
Over.
good for you. You did it. You made it all the way to the end. Oh, 8 Billion Genies is back for some more printings.
8 billion printing.
8 billion printings. We got a 5th print of issue number 1. Issue number 2. That is a pretty cool cover. And issue number 3. Now you can get all caught up except for 4 and
we're
7.
missing a 4. Oops.
Oh, look at this. It's Gargoyles. The original number 1 facsimile edition, reprinting that groundbreaking issue from 1995.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And I know this because I just recently came across a snapshot photograph
What?
taken in the old store, and I was looking to see what was new on the shelf. What was new on the shelf? Gargoyles.
Wow. That's awesome.
It does say a lot about how long you've been in the business when they're making facsimile editions of comics that were new when you worked at the comic book store.
Yeah.
There's only one copy of this left, folks.
Wait, is it embossed?
It's not embossed.
For those who recall the actual first edition of the original Gargoyle series, will remember that it was embossed. You could like feel the muscle.
I was gonna say you could touch the pecs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Touch the pecs. Next up.
Minor Threats, number 404, wrapping up this miniseries written by Patton Oswalt.
Right on.
Radiant Black, number 21.
The Radiant Verse continues with.
Rogue Sun, number 10.
All right. So much adventure on the indie superhero shelf.
Look who's back. It's Savage Dragon. He's going to get eaten by a shark.
He's getting yelled at by a
It's
shark.
number 263.
You just imagine little bits of salmon coming
Yeah,
out.
he's like, oh God, your breath is so fishy.
Oh, fishy.
And wrapping up the indie superhero shelf with King Spawn, number 19.
Ooh, this is all Shakespearean.
Pretty.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Yeah.
That's how
All right.
skulls sound, right?
And that's it for indie superheroes and our indie super Shakespeare section.
Yeah, true.
Now let's take Shay over to the DC universe.
Oh, we got Batman, Legends of Gotham, a one-shot.
This is a one-shot anthology scheduled for the 5th week of the month. Yeah.
It's
All
the
right.
fifth Tuesday.
Well, yeah, according to DC, it's the fifth Tuesday, so it's
Fifth
their
Tuesday.
fifth week.
Yeah, ooh! We got DC Power, a celebration of Black History Month. Woohoo!
Bam-a-lam.
Another interesting anthology from DC Comics featuring all their black characters and the black creators.
Wonderful. Then we have Flash, 1 Minute War Special.
This takes place kind of in the middle of 1 Minute War, so this doesn't kick it off. That was kicked off a few issues ago.
DC's Harley Quinn, Romances, number 1.
That's a fun cover.
It is a super fun cover and a super fun title, a play on the Harlequin romance novel series from back in the day. And because it's Valentine's Day and this looks like a super fun, goofy romance read, I am making it my pick of the week.
All right.
Yeah. Also, it says up here, she was seeking fish sticks, but only a salty sea king could sate her true hunger.
I am ready for a whole book full
Wow.
of puns.
Yes, indeed.
Give me all the puns.
DC Universe, Lazarus Planet, Legends Reborn one-shot.
Another one shot in this fan favorite crossover event at DC Comics.
And we've got more Black History Month. It's Milestone Compendium Volume 2.
This is more than a month's worth of comics. This is a big old thing. It's got like,
It's a huge chunky boy.
I think it's like
Oh.
800 pages.
Oh, man.
It's
It's got
huge.
all
Oh.
these comics.
Beautiful. Amazing.
So many. All right, Michael Hilly, tell me if you want this now.
We are actively receiving Mike Hilly's orders as we speak.
Yes, we are.
Okay, and that does it for the DC universe. Let's go on over to Marvel, see what's there.
All right, we are starting off with an epic collection of Ant-Man and Giant Man, the man in the anthill.
This goes way back to the beginnings of the DC universe, featuring work from Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, Don Heck, Jim Gimlet, Bob
All the way
Duncan,
back to 1962.
making up names. It's lots of fun, and it features the first appearance of the guy that dressed like Kang.
Plus, yeah, green and purple. He's got a green face and a purple helmet.
Next up,
Avengers number 65.
continuing Avengers Assemble with Part 6.
Wakanda number 5, starring Okoye?
Okoye.
Okoye.
Okoye. My apologies.
And also featuring a backup history of the Black Panthers.
Nice. Bloodline, daughter of Blade number 1.
She's cool.
This features the origin of a character that debuted in last year's free comic book,
Oh.
Avengers Judgment Day. And a second cover by Ryan Stegman.
Nice. I just noticed this logo is a heart. I'm like, why are these O's so weird?
Yeah.
Valves.
Heart valves.
Heart valves.
Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, number 9.
Beautiful, yeah.
With the new invaders.
Oh my gosh. They're new.
Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, Omnibus, Miller and Jansen Omnibus. It's Bullseye versus Elektra. One wins, one dies.
This is classic material from Frank Miller.
Another big chunky
The
boy.
kind of stuff that deserves this, I don't know, 1
Treatment?
gallon worth of square inches of space that will be required on your shelf.
It's heavy
Beautiful.
too.
And it's heavy.
Dark Web finale, number 1.
That's right.
How many numbers in your finale?
There's so many
Is this a one shot?
various webs.
Look at that
That
guy.
is a one shot.
Yeah, does it connect to this one?
It looks like it does,
Kinda.
but
They all connect somewhere.
And we've got this be covered by Peach Momoko.
Beautiful.
speaking of Peach Momoko,
Hey.
Oh, it's Peach Momoko's Demon Wars Down in Flames, number 1.
Got this A cover by Peach Momoko.
and a awesome
What?
cover by Daniel Warren Johnson.
Whoa, that's really sweet.
Yeah, this is the
I like
second Marvel variant that we got from him that is in the more
Landscape?
horizontal landscape angle.
I like it.
Good times.
I like it. 2 thumbs up.
Moving on.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 3.
Uh-oh.
Continuing that new set of adventures from Mr. Ziegler, who wrote this, and Vincentini, who does interiors. We got that group.
The deck
Maybe
one?
Ken Lashley?
I think
No.
he's next. Oh, this is
Whoa.
like EJ Sue graffiti variant.
That's
it's
fun.
Graffiti, yeah.
I like it.
And then this is Ken Lashley.
That's the Ken Lashley, right? Good one.
1 in 25.
Nice.
Beautiful. And we
Also-
also have second
Oh.
print of number 1 of Miles Morales, Spider-Man,
Nice.
from that current series. All right.
Also, Miles Morales, The Avenging Avenger, TPGN.
I think this collects the last of the Brian
Yeah.
Michael Bendis stuff.
Wait a minute.
Double smooching.
And yeah, it's got that smooching.
Right, this one, he's upside down, like in the first movie. This one, they're both upside down.
Oh,
Hey.
What? Moon Knight, number 20, up next.
also guest starring Blade.
Haha.
Scarlet Witch, number 2.
And ooh, that's a Daughterman
Yeah.
cover. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Ooh, it's another epic collection. It's the Silver Surfer, The Return of Thanos.
More classic material written by Jim Starlin with art by Ron Lim.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
That's good.
That's Kree Skrull War 2.
He's like,
And speaking of Silver Surfer,
Silver Surfer, Ghost Light, number 1.
it's the next great superhero saga starts here.
What?
This is written by John Jennings, who's also editor over at Abrams for a whole line of black creator-driven graphic novels.
Ah.
And also features interior by Valentine Delandro, who did art for Bitch Planet.
Wow.
I
All
know
kinds
names.
of creds on there. Venom, Dark Web, number 16.
I think you read this before the Dark Web finale.
Legion of X, number 10.
Uh-oh, Nimrod's back.
Oh no.
Nimrod.
Nimrod.
X-Force, number 37.
Who's the man with the peacock tattoo?
Wow.
More fun from Ben Percy and Bob Gill.
Oh, and that's it
And
for
we got-
MCU. You want to do?
Sure, why not?
Oh, the one.
The one that we have for Black History Month is Star Wars Sada Staros, number 1.
This is a number 1 and it's a one-shot.
Oh.
So yeah, enjoy the
Wait,
one-shotedness.
but it's her first solo series.
Maybe. I don't know.
They're calling it a series on the
All
cover.
right. Yeah, I guess it's a series then.
We got a couple covers. We have this one by Ken Lashley. This one is Sarah Pacelli. Very
Yeah.
cute. And this one is Matthias Mananini.
Yes. I don't know that character though.
Apparently his name's Fel.
Oh.
Staros.
Ooh, and the credits said Hernandez Souza.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
1 in 25.
It's 1 in 25. Beautiful.
Yeah, very pretty.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
unless it's a solo series of one.
Maybe it's an alpha. Who knows?
That's right.
All right, we did it. That's all the comics that we got coming in or on the shelves for tomorrow, Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. Thank you for sticking with us for the whole entire video. Remember, if you watch all the way to the end, it helps with the algorithm. Boom, boom, boom. We appreciate you sticking around, especially to hear our special announcements.
Oh, yeah.
Starting with this Friday, we are having our Pokemeet event.
Yay.
Friday from 6 to 8, you can come by with any of your Pokemon games. You can bring your cards, you can bring your Switch, you can bring your Game Boy, you can bring your Pokemon Go on your device and meet other Pokemon fans, other Pokemon trainers, friendly battles, trades, make friends, all that cool, fun Pokemon community stuff that you love from the games. Boom, we're gonna have cupcakes.
Yay.
What?
And a couple fun chances to win some prizes, some just fun trivia games and different things to make it a more social event. So come on by if you're a Pokemon fan from 6 to 8 on this Friday and just come and hang out with other Poke trainers.
Yay.
It'll be fun. I'll be there
So will I.
with Pokemon Go.
Oh, we just got asked if we'll be live streaming that event.
Probably.
Probably not.
No, we'll make it fun. It's going to be fun. Just come on by.
You gotta come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, live streaming makes people be on.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody to have to be on. But we've got more live streaming coming up. I've got one coming up this Saturday morning. Our last call live will open up at 11 a.m. We're going to be looking at all of the things on final order cutoff, and we will be using ComicHub for that. And I want to make sure that you guys know about all that stuff coming up. Get your orders in for that. Make sure you get a copy.
Yes, tune in to all of our live streams. And you can get alerted every time we go live by subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Ding.
Just hit that little bell. That's all it takes. What else we got coming up? We got our Brain Candy event coming up on the third Monday of the month. Check our website or Facebook for more details there. And then, of course, the first Saturday of May is Free Comic Book Day.
Boy.
Guess what? It's only 3 months away.
Oh, man.
That is coming up very quickly. We just want to make sure that you put that on your calendar, save the date. It's going to be a big one, folks. Free Comic Book Day 2023. We're back, baby. Boom, boom. Any other events to...
I think that's the big hits. I didn't say the words that I wasn't supposed to say. So hey, plus on all those things.
Yay! Oh. So thank you for joining us on this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday around 6:30, so be sure to watch our YouTube channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode.
But also stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, but on Twitter and TikTok, we are Green Brain CMX.
You can shop our web store directly through our website at greenbraincomics.com. There's a link on the right column there to go to our web store where you can shop pretty much everything in our store directly from your home, and you can do an in-store pickup, or we even ship. What? You can shop our web store anywhere in the country. Just in the country, though. I think it might have been mentioned internationally, but we are not doing international shipping right now. Just so.
Sorry, Canada.
Worldwide, not worldwide. Sorry.
Sorry, Canada.
And you can also check out ComicHub, where you can manage your subscriptions, do your pre-orders, and pay for your sides on ComicHub.com. Be sure to select Green Brain Comics as your favorite store if you are new to ComicHub.
Yeah, and if that's everything, remember, we are always spreading the love of comic books and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Feed your brain and Green Brain Comics! Woohoo! Yeah!
I just want to say live, okay, that was an amazing unibrow moment for your braid.
Yeah.
I'm an airplane. See ya, folks.